Greetings, comrades. I'm back on episode 3 of Orwell, and this time I'm going for the... There's actually 2 achievements. There's Repulsed, and there's Delivered. I don't know how you just get one of them, but I got both of them at the same time, so I'm going to go with that. So, what you need for this is you need to keep Oleg Bakay alive in the first episode. And in the second episode, I don't think it matters what you do, as long as you either frame Ilya for doing stuff at the pharmacy, that's not legal, get Karen to go to the mall when it's bombed, or reveal Ilya and Karen's affair. I don't think it matters which one of those you do, as long as you do it before Raban puts out his note at 6. So because I went with the one where you send Karen to the mall, I got this option, but I don't think it actually matters. If it does, then I would just follow this. There seems to be a few different ways to go about it from what I see online, from people talking, but this is just the method that I went with. And it works, so... So, be right back.
Brother, what happened to Karen? I don't know what to say. Why was she even at the mall? Out of all the stores, why was she right next to the bomb? I'm just trying to understand. Do you know anything?
This is not a good time.
It's okay. I understand. Sorry.
No, I don't think you understand at all. You don't even have a glimpse of how it feels when the one you love is wounded in a senseless attack. I can't even be there for her. Yet here we are, feign concern and immediately question what I know. Why? Ah, I see. You must have read it too. That I called her right before the incident.
Raban.
It is true. I called moments before. What does that mean to you, dear brother? She was there against my advice, to track down this impertinent army woman. Karen wouldn't listen. She just pressed on and ignored me. She suffered the consequences because of it.
How can you say that? She suffered the consequences of not listening to you, her wise and all-knowing husband.
What did you say?
How dare she defy the great Raban Vart? She was there, helping her patient, and you have no compassion. You are more concerned about being...
How do you dare say that? She is my wife.
Well, how dare you try to blame her for getting mixed up in all of this?
You insolent pest.
You have done nothing but snub me ever since we left the encampment. I've had it with this crap. For the record, if you hadn't kicked me out of TPV, I'd quit.
Go then, finally. You never cared for our cause anyway.
Alright, so for the next influencer, you go with the FakeMarriage one. If you've seen any of the other ones, you know what this one is already, but I guess I'll let it play out. So their followers are at 326,000. And they drop. You have to get it to about under 20,000, I feel, for the repulsed one. So this part is why you need to keep Oleg Bakay alive in the first episode, because it gives you an email that gives you some information that you need, because for the next one you need information about the bombing of the school that does not involve Ilya. And the only way to get that, as far as I can tell, is by keeping Oleg Bakay alive. Sorry for skipping through that. So after uploading all this stuff from Oleg Bakay's email, you should be getting, and digging around a little bit through Ilya's military stuff, you should come across both of these. The one that you want here is Army Lover. So his supporter drop is down to 235,000. He gains, I would say, about 20 to 30,000 every time he posts something. So you have to keep muscling through that. So now we are on to the next one, where we know Pargesian Hero is this one. You get that one from getting the email from David Johns, going to the Perkle Leaks thing, sending that in, and going to the new thread that opens up, and sending that in. So if you don't have, I have the achievement already, so it's not going to show up for me. But the achievement for Repulsed should actually show up around here. It looks bad, but don't worry, it's fine. See, he's dropped below 20,000. And sending this in is pretty much the final straw for him as well.
My dear followers, those of you who still remain, the story that has finally been spread by the despicable government mouthpiece, it is true. All of it. I never saved those children. Because I was too afraid. Because I ran for my life, eager of saving it before theirs. Here I now am. Alive. And they aren't. I had so long forgotten about it. And now it's shaking me to my core. I believed that if I only tried hard enough, I could change things. That I could make things better for my people at home in Parges. I believed I could fight against the corrupt, evil, rotten politicians longing for power at the people's expense. I believed I could free my home country from these parasites and go back home. If only I twisted words long enough. We all need a reliable base on which our world is based. A truth. This was mine. But now I realize that I've been living a lie. Not only a lie that made you believe in me, but a lie that allowed me to forget who I actually was. A far too comfortable lie. Only one thing is worse. Knowing that even as I speak, you all continue. Carry on, fight on with all your fury, perpetuating that very lie endlessly, creating new truths based on fake claims put out there ages ago. What will become of this world when everybody has their own truth? What will be real, dependable? Everything will be nothing. Truth is dead. And I killed it that very day. I was too afraid to speak up and correct the mistake. But no longer. This story has to end on my terms. There's hardly anything more concrete than a bullet. It creates a tangible, uncomfortable fact. The very thing needed for a resurrection of truth.
So your achievement should pop up right around there. It's a pretty miserable ending. So that's all for that one. I am probably going to go do the Insight, whatever the one that I got in my actual playthrough was, because I want to make that into just a standalone video instead of having, you know, an entire one. If I'm doing every individual ending, I may as well put that into an individual video as well. Antagonize, that's the one. I'm going to put up the antagonized standalone ending, and then that'll be about it for this series. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.